What's going on, everybody? It is your boy Baddog back with another New York Giants video. And in this video, I want to talk about the one and only Danny Dimes, Daniel Jones. Now, we all remember my reaction on draft night. Was not happy, to say the least. One of the most explosive reactions you probably ever see anywhere. Very disappointed in the draft pick that night. Wanted Josh Allen and was really aggravated with the pick. It actually ruined my whole night. A lot of that had to do with ignorance of not knowing who Daniel Jones was, nor his game or anything about him. And, of course, a lot of it had to do with not taking Josh Allen, which was the guy that I wanted in the draft. But a few days after that, I came around. I started to watch film on Daniel Jones, and I really liked his game. I thought he did a good job at Duke with, just no talent, which is why I made the video probably a month after he was drafted, saying that he could be better than Dwayne Haskins. And I pretty much just pointed to the fact, look at the talent that both of them had in college. And I said, would Daniel Jones put up the same numbers at Ohio State that he put up at Duke? No, he would have put up much better numbers. And I said that Dwayne Haskins' numbers would not have been as good as Daniel Jones had Dwayne Haskins played at Duke. But none of it mattered because it was at the collegiate level. And, that doesn't always necessarily translate to the NFL. Daniel Jones has had a better start to his career than Dwayne Haskins. There's no doubt about that. And I know there's still detractors on Daniel Jones, and I completely understand that. Daniel Jones has had ups and downs this year. There's no doubt about that. That fumbling issue is still there. He still found a way to fumble. Now, granted, I'll give Landon Collins some credit. Not that I want to, because I freaking hate that guy, and he's a bum, and it was nice to see the game-winning touchdown get scored on him, because I hate him. But he did punch the ball out. Daniel Jones got to protect it better. I say this every week with Daniel Jones. He's got to do better protecting the ball, but he's improved. And watching him call out the defense on the goal line on the first pass to Smith in the end zone, finding the mismatch and finding Smith wide open as he changed the blocking scheme and called an audible at the line of scrimmage, I said, that's what I want to see from this kid. I want to see improvement. I want to see him read defenses. He did a fantastic job. People can say that was the Washington Redskins all they wanted yesterday, but Carson Wentz didn't put up those numbers against Washington. Dak Prescott didn't put up those numbers against Washington. Maybe somebody did. I didn't watch every single Redskins game this year, but I don't know too many quarterbacks that threw for 350 yards, 5 touchdowns, and no picks against Washington this year. And I can tell you that no rookie in the history of the NFL has thrown for 350 yards, 5 touchdowns, no interceptions. Daniel Jones was the first rookie quarterback to do that in NFL history. So, my question to everybody out there, has Daniel Jones done enough in his rookie season to win you over? And you have faith in him going forward that he will be our franchise quarterback. Now, I'm not talking to you, Jeffrey Abbey, because I know you hate his guts, so I'm not talking to you. I already know how you feel about him. You can comment if you want, but we all know you don't like him. We all know you call him number 8, won't even call him by his name. That's okay. He's gonna win you over, Jeffrey. I'm telling you right now. Shout out to Jeffrey Abbey, by the way. He's going to win you over. I think Daniel Jones done a good job considering that he got thrown into the mix very early in his career. We've had a bad offensive line most of the year. Sterling Shepard had concussions a couple times during this. His first game in Tampa Bay, Saquon Barkley sprained his ankle, missed games, came back, wasn't 100%, so he rarely had a healthy Saquon Barkley until maybe the last couple of weeks. Golden Tate was serving a suspension when Daniel Jones started. Golden Tate also got injured. And, Daniel Jones has persevered through all this, through a really bad team, through a really bad season. I feel like Daniel Jones has shown a lot of improvement, which is what I want to see in the last few weeks. Since the game in Detroit, he's thrown 17 touchdown passes and only 4 interceptions. That's pretty good. Since October 27th, that's what he's done. He's had 3 games in which he's thrown for 4 touchdowns or more. I don't believe any rookie quarterback's ever done that in the history of the NFL. He also had a 4-touchdown game between passing and rushing against Tampa Bay. So he's had 4 touchdown games. At 25 total touchdowns in a season in which his team is incredibly poor. It's poorly coached, and he's a rookie in the NFL. I feel like he's done a really good job. And again, I was very impressed. And I know it's Washington, and I know they're a bad team, and I totally get that. But I'm telling you, that's impressive. And I have the utmost confidence that if we can build a team around this kid, I'm not saying he's going to be a top 5 quarterback in the NFL. I'm not going to say this guy's going to be Drew Brees or Tom Brady or Peyton Manning, anything like that. But I do think Daniel Jones is good enough to be a top 10 quarterback in this league if you put the right pieces around him and he's coached correctly. They need an offensive line. Every quarterback needs a damn good offensive line and a damn good left tackle. He hasn't had that in his career so far. I like what I see from Daniel Jones. I'm a fan. I've been a fan since the preseason, but when Daniel Jones doesn't do well, I'm definitely going to say he needs to do better here. He needs to do better there. I don't do videos or watch games with blinders on. Not everything's rose-colored glasses to me. If a guy does poorly, I'm going to call him out for doing poorly. And at the same time, if he does well, I'm going to give him credit. That's just how I am. I feel like Daniel Jones has to improve on putting that ball away, but I'm very impressed with the way he's throwing the ball, the tight window throws, the accuracy down the field. Granted, he misses some throws, but every quarterback does that. But I've been very impressed with the tight window throws. Those have been very impressive to me. I feel like his arm strength is better than everybody thought. And I just feel like going forward that Daniel Jones can be a very good quarterback for us, a top 10 quarterback. I've made videos this year saying I think he'll be better than Dak Prescott. He's already better than Mitch Trubisky, let's face it. I think he'll be better than Sam Darnold. I think that he'll be better than Dwayne Haskins. These are all videos I made, and I'm telling you right now, I believe he'll be better than Carson Wentz. You put the right piece around him. That's honest God's truth, too. Honest God's truth. And they're going to get a good look at him on Sunday, or the Eagles. It'll be very interesting to see how Daniel Jones performs in this game. This game, like I said, is our Super Bowl. Has Daniel Jones done enough to win you guys over, to give you confidence that he is our man for the next 10 to 15 years? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Hope to see you in a few hours for the Vikings and Packers with my man, the Entertainer, talking sports on this channel. Great NFC North battle coming up later on tonight. Until then, enjoy the rest of your Monday. It's Baddog, and I am gone. Peace!